Bro, your QB got you feeling like Antonio Brown against the Jets. Just ready to leave the field, dog. But look, check this out. Here's a way that we can make sure that you could get your ball, get the passes thrown to you, and to make sure that your QB really trusts you.
Say I'm the GOAT. I still look in the mirror like go hard.
Yeah, it's a Skills Friday for you guys today. Today, we're going to get into it, man. We got to make sure the quarterback's throwing you the ball. Now, sometimes people are like, oh, well, how can you make the quarterback throw me the ball? It's easy, man. Pay attention. Here we got it. This is what we're going to go over in the video. We're going to go over 3 simple things why the quarterback doesn't throw you your ball. It's either one of 3 things, or maybe a combination of all 3. He just doesn't trust you to throw the ball to you. He doesn't believe you're going to catch it, or he just doesn't believe you're going to get open. It's that simple, bro. It's those 3 simple things. Now let's get into it. Let's get into further. Now, the reason you don't get open may be a multitude of things. The reason maybe you don't know how to deceive your defender to believe that you're going one way when you're going another, or you don't stick it into your routes and you're not able to drive your hips into another direction and really escape from a defender, or you're just not a good receiver. Now, with those 3 things, you want to make sure that you're able to build on that. You understand, like, okay, like if you're going deep and your quarterback has you running a post route, make sure that he believes you're going deep. Make sure he believes that you're not going to just run a post route. If you go right into the post route, of course you're not going to be open. The quarterback's not going to throw you the ball. So make him believe you're going somewhere that you're not. Next, you want to make sure you're getting the most out of your cut and you're really driving your hips into another direction when you're running your route. A lot of times people can't do this, especially on in routes or even a route where it's like a post, like you're unable to separate from the defender. If the defender's faster than you, you want to make sure you're stacking them. You want to make sure you're able to give your quarterback somewhere to throw the ball so the ball's not going to get intercepted. Next, he just doesn't believe you're going to catch it. Now, I got other videos on catching the ball, and last week, if you struggle seeing the ball, last week we made a video on that. Now, you want to make sure you're focusing on your ball skills. Make sure you're able to catch the ball. Put the hands in the right place. View the circle. View the white spot on the ball, the stripe, and then put your hands on the fat of the ball. You want to make sure you're able to catch the ball, just so he's able to believe, like, okay, he's going to come through with me on the clutch. Because one thing I'll tell you that quarterbacks don't like is throwing interceptions. They're not just going to throw you the ball if they believe it's going to get picked off. So you want to make sure you're running the right route. You want to make sure you're able to get open to catch the ball. And last but not least, the quarterback has to be able to trust you. This comes with doing those first two things, very, very important. Catching the ball and getting open, but also doing it on a consistent basis. Make sure that you're getting that extra work after practice with the quarterback. Make sure you're running routes on air with the quarterback. That builds rapport. And also with those 2 things, he's seeing, okay, this guy can get open. Okay, this guy's going to catch the ball. When y'all in practice, you're catching the ball. You're making sure you're making plays on offense. These things will help you build the trust of your quarterback. The quarterback's just going to trust you blindly. He's going to throw you the ball, man. Now, if it's some other petty stuff going on, I can't speak on that. But those 3 things, you do those, bro, you'll be catching touchdowns in no time. Peace.
Check this video out on the screen if you want to be mean on that green, or real on that field, or extort on that court. The No Baller Left Behind Act supports this video. You feel me?